Today we're getting a deeper look inside the community of West.
For the first time since the explosion 2 weeks ago, cameras are going inside the blast site. Where West Fertilizer once stood, there's now a big crater. Investigators are searching through the explosion, still have not had a breakthrough on this cause. The state fire marshal has received more than 200 tips, but said he hadn't found the critical piece yet. So far, they have not gone into the 90-foot wide crater left behind by the blast.
You got that 1,000-piece puzzle sitting across the coffee table in the living room, and you're trying to find out what that piece is that's missing to be able to finish the puzzles.
The people in the town of West have received a lot of donations, but the people who live closest to that destroyed fertilizer plant are facing a long road to recovery. KXAN's Chris Sadeghi has the story of a family that lost their home, but they are not ready to leave.
This home is still standing, but barely. In fact, a strong gust of wind or a storm could knock the rest of it down. But while others debate why a home was built so close to this plant, this family says they'd do it again, and that's what they plan to do. The Virgin Mary in the backyard sits unscathed and unchanged. And when you look all around her, that's a miracle.
Well, they told us to wear these because the rafters in the house are getting so bad.
The Zaherniak's home of 40 years is now a hard hat zone, because there's work to be done.
We need to get out what we can now. That's what we've been doing this week, is getting everything out.
It was a close call.
This is my grandson's bedroom. That's where his bed was. If he'd been here, all that would have fell down on him that night.
The same grandson that warned them.
Now, if he wouldn't have come and got me, we might not be here right now.
Well, they are here, but they can't stay here.
I saw the wipers out.
Whether Mother Nature or a wrecking ball does it, the home will have to come down.
I'm not going to open the door. We'll walk through.
But they hope that with donations, assistance, and insurance money, they'll be back.
All we want to do is get our house back. We're not looking to make anything off this or anything. We just want to build our house back and be here and build new memories right here on this place.
One way they will not rebuild is by suing their neighbors.
This man here that owned the fertilizer plant, I understand his lawsuit being filed. I tell you what, he is one good man.
They're the best people in the world,
right.
Good Christian people. Would help you give you the shirt off their back.
For the Zaherniaks, after living this life so long, not even an explosion this big can change it.
This is the only place I ever bought in my life. We've been here 45 years. I'm rebuilt right here.
And the Zaherniaks could get a boost from 3 local foundations that have set up the West Texas Disaster Relief Efforts Fund. That is now the recommended fund for all donations, and so far they've received up to $270,000. We're in West. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.